that their surroundings were beginning to influence their thinking, and they were conforming to the world instead of being transformed and having their minds renewed. So they were joining themselves with unbelievers in ungodly ways. And they conformed instead of converting them to the Christ they serve. Instead of converting them, they were conforming to what they were doing.
Right.
They were converting. So young people, you have to be careful that you're the one that's doing the influencing.
Right.
That you're the one that's saying, you know, no, I don't do that. That when they decide to do anything in front of you, that they will second guess what it is that they do in front of you because of what you stand for.
Wow. Wow. That's
Sometimes
good.
be the influencer. Be the influencer.
Be the influencer.
Now, Paul, he said, be not unequally yoked. But let's be clear, he's not saying don't be with the world at all. He's not suggesting that we never associate ourselves with the unbeliever for all the people. He's not saying that we don't, have no association. The principle that he was pushing was that we are to be in the world, but not of it.
Right.
This was what he was pushing. When he said, don't be unequally yoked, you can be around them, but you can't be like them.
Right.
You could be in the world, but not of the world. It's just like a ship. A ship is supposed to be on the water, but water is never supposed to be on the ship.
Right.
So I'm in this world, but I'm never supposed to be of it.
Right.
So Paul says that, be not unequally yoked. And just like Paul encouraged them, and I encourage you tonight, don't allow, like the Corinthians, don't allow your surroundings to adjust your character.
Right.
Don't allow your surroundings to adjust your morals.
My God.
Don't allow your surroundings to waver your faith.
Wow, that's good.
We have to stand.
Right.
Stand how? Stand out. Stand up.
Right.
There you go.
Stand. Because I found out that when I was young, still young, I found out when you don't really take a stand, when you should be saying no, you're saying yes.
Right.
So it's important that we stand, because when you should say no, like the Corinthians, this was the state they were in. When they should have said no, they were saying yes. And instead of being influential, they were being influenced.
Right.
So Paul looks them face to face and he challenges them. He puts their courage to the test. He dares them. He said, if you're going to maintain this place in God, you have to accept this challenge and carry it out. So because of all the distractions surrounding them, Paul